I wanted to make this video and I don't exactly know why. Fashion watches. These things are cool, you know. Pretty fancy. Look at that big knob over there and a big button and ooh, multiple dials on the face and wow, it goes from 60 to 30. Oh, well that's okay. I set it for 104. It's been running for a few minutes. But I think you should know how to change the battery in a watch. So watch this real quick. So here it is on my little desk here, you know, I flip this guy over, and you need some kind of a pry tool usually to get the back of these off. You find these fashion watches for really cheap, and sometimes your wife likes them and wants to use them. So you just hook right in here along the edge. And usually there's a bump out to pop this thing out. Ooh, look at that. It just pops right out. So pull this little plastic guy out. He's holding the battery, and one thing you want to notice is where this is sitting, and it's just holding the battery in place and holding the whole mechanism in. So that little battery right there, you can get these real cheap on a whole card like this of random batteries. You know, you get a few random ones. And you keep those around in a drawer, you know, because who knows what size you need and when you need it. So you pull this little guy out of here. And look, this is junk. And this is why I wanted to open this one up. It's absolutely junk. This is all that it does. This is the time face right here. It runs the little clock hands. And there's nothing else. This button does nothing. This button does nothing. This adjusts your time. I put a new battery in it. It started running. I was just really disappointed that maybe this watch had more features because it lies to you on the front. These watches are cheaply made in China. They come out of a box full, and they're like literally $1 a piece when they hit the country. Some people use a watch press for this. I've gotten away with just using my big fat thumb. Just snap this back on. Oh, one thing. Let me show you this. This is completely round and smooth. Oh, you can see my face. Perfectly round and smooth all the way around. Okay. Sometimes there's a notch here, and it wants to go over the top of your little friend there. You see where the time adjuster goes? So this one doesn't have a notch. It can just go on any direction. This still has the plastics on the back to peel it off like it was never worn as a watch. It just sat in a drawer and the battery went dead. So here we go. Things almost back together, fighting a little bit. That's it. Once you hear this thing snap back on, that's it. That's it. It's done. It's on there. So let's look at the front of this guy. It seems like it has a lot to offer, like the date, an extra clock, and some random numbers over here. I don't know. Maybe that's your depth. But those do nothing. And this one was extra disappointing. This is a UV light. I thought maybe those hands and that dial glowed in the dark. Maybe it would glow in the dark and that would charge it up. And you get nothing. Even holding it, no light in there. It didn't glow. It should have glowed. It should have glowed. This watch is a total liar, a ripoff, cheap. They sell these for 30, 40, 50 bucks in the department stores. Walmart, Kmart, whatever you want to call it. But they literally buy them for 35 cents coming out of the container. Thanks for watching.